was mine, nothing to deny. Who's that other guy? Are you wasting my time? All these crazy fears that ends with bloody tears. Oh baby, we keep prepping long nights. Rock your body whole life, don't bother the words.
Before learning how to do a handstand, I recommend doing just a quick full body stretch. But if you don't feel like stretching your entire body, one thing that you should definitely stretch is your wrists. Once you're stretched out, it's time to practice the preparation for a handstand. A handstand should start in a lunge with your arms up in line with your ears. From the lunge, you then push off the back leg into the handstand, but first we're going to practice just pushing off the back leg while lowering our torso. If you don't know what leg to lunge with, then typically you'd push off the same leg that you do for a cartwheel, or if you can't do a cartwheel, then just try pushing off both legs to see what one feels stronger. Once you can easily do the prep, do it bringing your hands all the way to the ground. The next step is to practice kicking the second leg off the ground. To start, simply just try to flick the front foot off the ground. Now try kicking up into the full handstand using a wall to help keep balance. After practicing doing the handstand against a wall, try lifting your legs off the wall to do the handstand by yourself. Finally, once you're comfortable with that, try doing a handstand without starting from the wall. When doing it without the wall, there will be times that you fall over, but don't worry, you'll most likely just land in a bridge, or you could even place a softer surface like a mat down if you're scared of falling over. To balance longer in your handstand, try separating your fingers and using them to grip onto the ground. Gripping the ground with your hands can help you regain balance when falling over in your handstand. So if you feel like you're falling forward, try transferring the weight onto the palms of your hands, and if you're falling backwards, transfer it to the tips of your fingers. You also need to have enough core and arm strength to be able to hold yourself in the handstand for a long time. Here are a few exercises that will help improve your core and arm strength if you feel like you're not strong enough to hold yourself up in the handstand. Also make sure that your arms are in line with your shoulders because it's a lot harder to balance if they're too close or too far apart. Finally, once you're comfortable with doing a basic handstand, try doing different variations to see what variation works best for you to balance in. Some variations to try are a double stag, split, and single stag. Personally, I find the double stag and split handstands much easier to balance in than a basic handstand since your weight is distributed on both sides of your body. Also remember that practice is key when it comes to handstands. The more you practice, the better you'll get at finding your center and holding the handstand for a long time. And that's it for this tutorial. I hope it helps you get or improve your handstand. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel so you're notified whenever I upload any new videos.
Time.